Hey guys, my name's Spoopy. That's not my real name, but let's go by Ethan because I don't really like sharing out my real name. My friends know my real name. If you want to give that on the comments, I don't really care. Um, this right here is kind of not a get to know me because my friends know me, but they don't know what my past is. I am currently 14 years old. I feel successful, but I don't feel successful at the same time. It's really confusing. Um, I am going to Skyline because Townview has not found a placement for me because my scores were so low on the test. Sometimes it'll be like an 8 out of 10, a 7 out of 15, and 15 out of 20, and it was so bad, and my overall score was a 50, and I just didn't get in. Um, for me, my personality, I guess you can say, is not kind of adventurous, but logical sometimes. My jokes would be kind of logical and funny, and sometimes it'd be really stupid. And my group of friends we call autistic dumb. We don't mean to make fun of them like that, but it's just in every group of friends you have different meanings for different things, and when you go out to the real world, those have way different meanings than they are in your group of friends. And I apparently have a weird group of friends that are really stupid, and we make so many racist jokes that it's really bad for me because I'm that kind of a person that stands up to that kind of stuff. Well, not really, because my friends know all these jokes and everything that I make. But me personally, I don't go for that stuff because it's kind of not my thing. I go against racism, I go against sexism, and my school is pretty sexist, and my friends know this too. Our school is pretty sexist. They separate the girls and the boys, and they give more privilege to the women in the school and not the men. I call them men, I call them young adults because they don't act like it, but they really are. They're really mature, some of them. And the boys just have no privilege at all. They get to go outside, and that's pretty much the only privilege they have. But for the women, we can do whatever we want. We get to play on our phones during on Fridays. We get to sit with our friends. The guys, on the other hand, we don't get to sit with our friends at all. It's pretty weird. Um, I go against all that stuff because honestly, I feel like people should be equal. Even though my friends, we make jokes about women being property, and it's just a whole stupid thing that we do. Um, Basically, since we're on spring break right now, I might be posting daily. I might post one or two videos every single day, and I'm part of a theater group, and I'm going to be in a play very soon. And that play is our 6 weeks test, in a way. And we're doing it for the theater thing that we have, and it's pretty cool. We did auditions during class, and when the teacher was gone, I kind of read her notes on mine, and I needed volume, and I needed to bring out the space that I had, because it was a lot of space. And I'm trying to look for yeah. So, recently we did a theater competition, and I had a lot of fun. And basically, we did monologues, cold readings, same thing. And I did this one. It's backwards, but I did this one, and I did all my notes on it and everything. And I kind of wanted to get feedback from YouTube since I got a bronze on that one, and it was heartbreaking to me because I thought I did really, really good. And the person that took notes on me said that I need to not make those nervous moments have I need to not have so many of those. And my teacher, Miss O'Connell, was like, "You did really good. It was really amazing. I don't think you shouldn't have gotten a bronze. You should have gotten a gold because it was really good." And I wanted feedback from my subscribers to see if I did really good. Was it really that good? Was it really bad? I need feedback. Even if you guys are not really theater critics. Um, so with my personal life might be kept to myself. I have told my mom that I told her that I was bisexual and I'm trying to get a top surgery, a top transplant. I want to go completely flat. I want to just yeah, I want to be completely like that because even though people on YouTube will not accept that from a girl, I think that I want to be that way. Most because I don't feel comfortable with my friends at school saying that I'm just a girl, that I don't get to do some of these things. And some people just make, like, they go way too far with the property thing and it just gets on my nerves. So I just don't want to be a girl anymore. And being a girl doesn't mean it's bad, but like being a girl is pretty cool. I like being a girl, but it's just some of these things that just go way too far and I just don't want to be a girl anymore. It just makes me feel bad about myself for being a woman. Even though being a woman is not a privilege, it's a good thing to be a woman, you know? But I've always wanted to be a man. Like ever since I was like, I don't know, 11, 12, I wanted to be a guy. I've always wondered what it was like to be a guy. And I heard some tips from people. Being a guy sucks. Girls call you a pig. Your balls get really sweaty. You go through this whole weird thing. Your voice gets deeper. You start sweating in unnecessary places. You grow hair in unnecessary places, or necessary places, or whatever. And I I just kind of like, well, being a guy is so bad. Then what's so bad about being a girl? It like try being a girl for once. Like, we go through so much like mood swings. Like, oh my god. Girls go through so many mood swings. They go through this, they're all happy at once and then they just get triggered in the next 5 seconds and they get so mad and then they start crying and then they go happy again. It's so weird. And it happens to me too. And yeah, I just don't know why. But like I just feel like being a guy is a lot easier than being a girl. So that's why I'm planning to start working more. I'm gonna be working over the summer. I won't be able to live stream in time during the summer since I got restricted from that, which is pretty cool. I don't need a live stream because most of the things I do in my live streams are pretty stupid anyway, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do live streams with my mom being home. And yeah, I think I might be like, I don't think I'm gonna be. My thing will come back in during midsummer, but I'll be working during the summer, and I won't be able to do any recording. I won't be able to do anything except for on Sundays. I think Sundays might be my breaks. Um, and I might get off early on Saturdays and just chill. But for Kevin, he's gonna be working constantly, and I'm just gonna be working constantly too. And it's gonna be a whole. Sorry, I'm just really tired. It's gonna be a whole thing where I'm not gonna be able to spend time with my friends. I'm gonna spend time with my boyfriend or my family. I'm just gonna be constantly working, paying off, helping my mom with the bills, getting stuff that I really want, and other things. So that's why I'm trying to live my life as best as I can right now before I have to take that responsibility of working and paying bills. Um, I know this is like a really long video and I didn't want it to be like this, but yeah, that's what I wanted it to be. And I'm currently going through some stages in my life right now. Like this whole break, I might not be comfortable being home alone. Cause for me, I learned that a depressed person always needs that attention, always needs that care, and sometimes my family just annoys me to the point where I can't get that care and that love, even though my mom gives it to me every single day, and it's really cool that she does that for me. But like I just feel like I don't get that certain attention that I need sometimes. And when I go through these depressing stages on my Discord server, um my friends are just like, "Are you okay? I'm just checking up on you. Are you fine? Are you suicidal? Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay for the rest of the day?" And I just have to sit there and lie to them and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. It's just a stage that I'm going through right now. It's just some stupid stage that I just go through." And it's constantly happening, and I'm constantly not trying to annoy people with it. But I'm like getting calls from my boyfriend saying, "Are you okay? Do I need to like go over there?" And he wouldn't say that, but I'm just like making stuff up. Not making stuff up, but he might say that one day. "Do you need me to go to your house? Do you need anything? Are you okay? Do you want to play video games or something?" And I constantly have to say no. I'm fine, because I'm actually not fine, and I don't want to worry people. Because worrying people for me is a really bad idea, because I get so much attention and it gets really annoying, even though I need that attention. Um, being a teenager sucks so much. And I'm bringing problems as I'm going, but it really does. Especially for me, because I've been diagnosed with depression for about 5 years now. And it sucks, honestly. And just having this weight on my back sucks so much, because it's just constantly there. And I wake up every morning and I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna be today. Everything's gonna be fine. And then everything goes to shit. Mind my profanity. But everything's just gonna go downright shit, and it's not gonna be good. And then I just start crying at school, and everyone's like, "Are you okay? You look like you just cried your freaking life out." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I cried, but I'm just like, I'm fine. Like, I don't need help right now." And it's nice that my friends are checking up on me, but I'm just kind of not, I don't, not, I'm probably insecure, but like, I'm not sure. It's really hard for me to explain. But I don't know. It's just the way my life works, and I'm not going to be able to change any of that. Um, with me wanting this top surgery, wanting to go flat out, me wanting to become a guy, I need to save up for this stuff, and I might do it when I'm older, because I'll have a job, and I'll make more money then. And then I'll get that top surgery that I've always wanted. And I heard it really hurts, and that the bandages get so tight that you can hardly breathe. And that's going to be a really tough challenge for me, because honestly, I tend to sing a lot, even though I'm really bad at it. And yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge for me. But I'm just going through so many changes in my life, and it's going to be really amazing to go through, especially for somebody like me. With my depression growing and my life getting somewhat better, somewhat worse. Um, with my life getting so much better, so much worse, like I was saying, it's gonna possibly get better this spring break. I hope there's nothing going bad going on this spring break. If I do something, I'm just gonna have to do it. If I want to hang out with friends, I can go ahead and hang out with friends and just get out of the house and enjoy my spring break outside where it's like gloomy and bright and stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Later on, I might get the courage to do that monologue. It's gonna be really bad because I haven't done it in such a long time. But it's gonna be worth a shot. I'll see you guys then. I'm starting to get a headache. Oh my god. I'll see you guys then, and it's gonna be that.